there, and thank you for taking just a few minutes to learn a little bit more about our stress-free wedding. The Our Stress-Free Wedding System was designed by people who have worked in the wedding industry for over 30 years. We understand the fear of the unknown, that second guessing you might have like, did I pick the right DJ? Or is that photographer really as good as I read on social media? Well, we wanted to remove those fears for you. Planning a wedding can be fun. You're planning a celebration of one of the greatest days in your life, and our goal is to make the planning and the big day itself as stress-free as possible. After you've created your account with us, this is where you'll begin. Odds are you've got a few friends that are getting married too. If they're also using the Our Stress-Free Wedding System, you'll be able to RSVP and see all of the updates for their weddings too, all in one simple place. That's just a little bonus for being part of our family of couples and wedding professionals. For now, let's just focus on your big day and how we can help you. Now, I bet you've seen plenty of future brides lug around their giant bridal binder full of notes, contact information, schedules, checklists, and so much more. So we created your own digital bridal binder. Everything you need is right here, and your phone or your laptop's going to be much easier to carry. One of the coolest qualities of the Our Stress-Free Wedding solution is that it loads to look just like an app on your smartphone, so you're not stuck planning with just your computer. You practically have your whole wedding at your fingertips. From this page, you have access to every part of your big day. You can create your wedding page, update and create timelines and checklists, manage your guest list and wedding party, keep track of your budget, and of course, you can find all of your vendors. Even better than just finding the vendors you want for your big day, you're going to be able to communicate with all of your Our Stress-Free Wedding vendors in one simple place. Let's break this down, and I'll show you just a few of the highlights. Let's talk about your guests and your wedding party for a second. You can create your guest list and send an invite to RSVP to your big day. You can invite guests individually or mass invitations. And don't worry, if you forgot someone or want to add some more later, you can do that too. You can also designate certain guests to be part of the wedding party. Now, this is going to come in handy when you're creating your checklists. Your guest list view is a convenient way to keep track of who's been confirmed and who has yet to RSVP to your ceremony, your reception, or both. You can even keep count of how many guests they're bringing. Better yet, if your guest registers with us too, you can communicate with them directly, all in one place. Let's look at budgets and checklists. Both are very helpful features within your digital binder. Keep track of your overall budget and input per item estimates to get started. As you find your Our Stress-Free Wedding vendors, you can update everything with the actual cost and see a running total as it relates to your starting budget. As you know, checklists are essential in helping plan your big day. You can simply enter the task name and description, assign your vendors or wedding party members with the task, add a due date, enter your notes, and when it's done, mark them complete. As long as your wedding party is registered with us, you can let each of them know when and where to show up for pictures. You can let your groomsmen know when and where to return their tuxes. The possibilities are almost limitless. Being able to keep your wedding party up to date by using your checklist with your communications hub will go a long way in helping to reduce even more stress for you. Finding your perfect match with wedding professionals on your big day is one of the most stressful things you can do during planning. We want you to take your time and find just the right fit for you. For example, you can look for new vendors that you still need or read reviews of vendors that you've saved to your favorites, but you weren't ready to make a final decision just yet. This way you won't ask the big question most couples like to ask, like, do you remember that photographer we looked at yesterday? Where did we see them? With your vendor queue, you can take your time and you won't have to worry about going back and finding them again. You can search by category, by price range, by travel area, or just look at everyone. Maybe you already have your photographer booked, but you don't see them listed with us yet. Just click the Suggest a Vendor button and our team will call them for you. We'll see if they would like to join our network and be part of your communications hub. We are very picky about who we allow to be part of our stress-free wedding. All the vendors here have gone through a complete background check. None of them are paying extra to be seen first. We don't believe in giving special treatment to a vendor with deeper pockets than another one. Trust me, spending more on advertising doesn't necessarily mean they're the best around. Our goal is to present as many choices as we can, and we're always looking for more. So when you talk with and eventually book with your vendor, you can be confident that you have made the best possible choice with someone that will treat your day and you with the dedication and attention that you deserve. Now, if a particular listing catches your eye, you can choose the Quick View option. Quick View gives you a little more information about a particular vendor. Plus, you can access their social media and check out their personal website too. You can email, call them, or add them to your favorites and go back and check them out later. Finally, if you want to see everything about them, you can check out their full listing right here at Our Stress-Free Wedding. Each vendor's full listing can have all kinds of details. They can potentially share pricing, pictures, videos, or even music, as well as tell you in their own words why you should choose them. You can check out some recent reviews from other happy couples, add them to your queue, and if you like what you see, fill out a contact form and let them know you're interested. There's no obligation to that form. It's simply designed to let the vendor know that you would like to connect with one of the best in the business. This is by far my favorite part of the whole system. The absolute key to a successful stress-free wedding is communication. When you're planning your big day, you're gonna have questions. Lots of them. That's perfectly okay. You're supposed to. That's one of the many reasons why we created something unique in the wedding industry. We created the Communications Hub, a place that gives you the ability to contact all of your vendors as long as they're part of the Our Stress-Free Wedding system. Not only can you message or call them, you and your vendors can send documents to each other. You can share timelines and ideas, and it's all at your fingertips. Along with being able to communicate with your vendors, they have the ability to easily communicate with each other about your big day through their own communication hub. Our goal is to make your day as stress-free as possible, and this industry-exclusive system will help. The Communications Hub will remove tons of stress for you because the answers to your questions are just a click away. So I got to show you just a little glimpse of what your digital binder will look like. Trust me, there is so much more. We want you to be able to share your day with the world. You'll be able to create your very own Our Stress-Free Wedding page. You can post pictures, have your gift registry, list hotel accommodations, keep everyone up to date with the latest information, and most importantly, tell your story of your journey together. Better, be sure to stay up to date with all of our new vendors and updates by following us on our social media platforms. No matter where you are in the planning process, take a second and register with us. We'd love to help make your big day as stress-free as possible. Congratulations on your engagement, and thanks for taking the time to check us out.